Welcome to JustGo's Workplace Safety video. Workplace safety is very important for each and every employee because it is everyone's desire to work in a safe and protected atmosphere. It is JustGo's duty and moral responsibility to look after the well-being of our fellow JustCodians. This video is to ensure that all day-to-day tasks are being handled with safety in mind. As a community executive, moving of furniture is part of our job scope as we accommodate to clients' requests. Firstly, 2 people are required to move a cabinet. Ensure that the doors are locked to prevent accidental opening of the drawers that may hit you. You should also prepare a trolley next to the cabinet. The first person will lift the cabinet slightly at an angle, while the second person assists by tilting it. Bring the trolley in and push it towards the cabinet. The first person will continue to push until the cabinet is fully lifted onto the trolley. In this scenario, 2 people will be required to move the table. Each person will hold on to each sides of the table at the shorter end. Ensure that the table is held as closely as possible to the body. Keep your back straight while carrying the table. You should always ensure that the pedestal is locked to prevent any accidental openings of the drawers. Push it to the desired location, keeping your back straight and knees bent as you are moving. Two people will be needed to dismantle and fix partitions. Begin by unlocking the first partition and moving the partition with care. Keep your hands and legs out of the way of the sliding partition. Do the same for the remaining partitions until all of them are safely stowed away. For the fixing of partitions, repeat the same steps as the one shown previously, but in reverse. If it is manageable for a single person to lift the package by him or herself, the following safety practices should still be observed. Keep your knees bent on one knee, bringing your whole body as close as possible to the package. Grasping the item firmly with both hands, lift the package by putting the weight of the item on both your legs, instead of solely using your arms and back. This allows the weight of the package to be evenly distributed, and to avoid straining your lower back. Avoid jerking or twisting your back and keep it straight and upright. First, assess the load and plan on how to lift the item. If the item is too large or too heavy, get assistance from your colleague. Use a trolley to transport the item from one point to another. Before opening the stepladder, check that the 2 hinged metal braces, called spreaders, are locked in position. An assistant should always be present as an anchor at the bottom of the ladder. Ensure that the ladder is on even ground and that all 4 legs of the ladder are firmly in contact with the ground. As a safety precaution, avoid standing above the 3rd highest step. Keep your body within the 2 vertical rails, as leaning too far to the left or to the right may cause the ladder to topple. Ensure that the power is off before changing or installing of any lights. If you are replacing the light bulb, allow it to cool down before doing so. Grip the bulb gently by the ballast, instead of the glass part of the bulb. The ballast is the large, plastic section at the base of the bulb. If you try to pull the bulb out by the glass, you risk shattering it and injuring yourself in the process. Insert the new bulb by gently screwing it in. Avoid sitting in the same position for long periods of time. Sitting for long periods can lead to weakening and wasting away of the large leg and gluteal muscles. When seated, your forearms should be placed horizontally, and your eyes should be at the same level of the display screen equipment. Keep items that are regularly used, like the phone or a pen and paper, within easy reach to avoid overstraining your arms and wrists throughout the day. Everyone has a part to play to understand and implement workplace safety best practices to avoid injuries and ultimately to keep us all safe, happy, and healthy. Happy working!